Hey, whoa. OG Ron C, D Solo, man. Shop Not Slop. We talking Street Flavor TV.
Oh, you fancy back there. Okay,
Oh, yeah. We doing the live interview right here.
Coming up, man.
OGs, legends in the game, man. It's HAW weekend. Migos and Drake is performing right now. How big is it for the Ava Center to get packed for Pokey and
Before we
Kiki?
go that far, we got to acknowledge one thing though.
What's
Because
that?
this is one of my OGs in the game right now. So OG.
What's the age difference? I was like, y'all about the same age.
That's not important.
Okay.
That's not important.
Hey, like you about 40, 45.
OGs are in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here with my OG D Solo. You know what I'm saying? So D Solo, man. With the Drake weekend going on, man. We've seen so many of these things, man. So speaking from since he called us the OG, the same age, we're in the building.
How you feeling this weekend? I'm feeling like, I didn't took
This a rolling not a.
This is the city of hip hop. It's not New York anymore. It's not Atlanta. H-Town is the city of hip hop, and it just shows what we can do. We got a Kiki, you got a Pokey here with the H-Town people that's gonna support our own.
Yeah.
And then you got a Drake and and the heavy hitters here. But this place is still packed. That just shows what kind of city we have. We love hip hop.
We love hip hop, man. That's why they be stealing from us.
They steal all the time. That's okay. Hey, they have to because we are one of the originators. So when you originate something, you gotta expect somebody to, either steal it or.
I say the same thing. Why be mad?
We see it coming. You might as well.
I mean, we really all stole hip hop from East Coast, but it's all good.
They did it well. They did it well at one point. But it's ours now. It's ours. It's ours now. From Atlanta to Houston, D-Town. Shout out to all them youngsters out there, man. That's really putting on, getting on the hits. Toby and Igwe. You got my man, Dog, man. What's his name?
Oh yeah, OTB Fast Lane.
Yeah, Fast Lane, man. You're doing your thing, man. Keep hustling, youngster. Y'all keep putting this music in their face because this is your city. You're the city of hip hop. We supposed to have the #1 artist.
That's OG talk, man. Street flavor at its finest, man.
So the question, how big is it?
We just telling you is how huge it was. I think hold on, I think it's earpiece.
It's a lot of music.
Let me adjust the earpiece for a minute. Adjust the earpiece.
I can't hardly hear.
We were just saying how big this really is big for the city because of just all the artists that he mentioned that it didn't influence to keep on doing the thing and holding this thing up and being that we got those artists that comes and still acknowledge our culture like the Drake and the Migos and they all get a little taste from the city. We are the city.
The screw, the sauce, the chop,
Exactly, man. But these artists that we're talking about, they have showed love in their songs. They show love, respect by telling us that we originate this. They always shouting out the screw. Travis on top now. So we got love for everybody out there. H-Town has never had.
That's why you think we're having a legend show tonight? That's why we're having a legend show tonight because that's why we're doing this tonight. Lil Kiki, Big Pokey about to hit the stage. It's going down tonight. So.
Is H-Town about to have another wave like that Swishahouse? Like, is it coming?
Yeah, man. Those waves, man. They come. You know how waves come, man. So with the new music that we got right now, he just mentioned Toby and Nuive. You know what I'm saying? So
Toby from the SWAT.
You got so many. You got we can stand here. And
we can go. We got some female artists
as
well.
We got.
Who y'all like? Who y'all liking from the female side of things?
Female side.
It's a bunch of females out here really doing their thing. It's hard for females though, bro. Either it's hard for females, especially in the rap game, and either worse in R&B. But we had a talent here. We had a talent.
Definitely, man.
They got to follow beat. So
even from that's hard to follow. Even from when from the days of Candy Red, when I was managing Candy Red, I could say now the artists, like Ken the Man, she's popping real hot. You got Megan the Stallion, she's popping real hot. You got OMG Bloodbath, she's popping real hot. Yeah. So you got these new young ladies, and they've been good, and now they getting their shine too.
We got them. We definitely got them. Man, appreciate y'all, man. One more last thing, man. So much knowledge in here, man. Up and coming artists. I know y'all get this all the time. Y'all done sat several panels and conferences. But what's one thing that you still see today that you can tell artists that, let's talk business side. There's a lot of talented artists. A lot of artists, maybe it might be management, might be handling your own business, owning your masters. Like from a business standpoint, once the artist then got to a certain plateau and they popping, what do they need to do next? Like, okay, you got Fast Lane, you got Dog. What do you need to do next?
It's gonna always, and I think I've learned this, and I think me and OG done learned this, as we came up in the game, man. Nobody really never just sat down and taught us business. So they taught us. They've always came and told us, yeah, man, you talented, man. You talented with that camera, bro. You talented with that camera. Shoot a video or whatever. Or Ron C. record a record. But nobody never taught us the business, though.
Yeah.
So, my advice is, we got to get business because this word independent has really kind of messed us up. And we don't really understand what independent means. Independent means now you're responsible for other people's lives and make sure that they're getting it too. Not only are you as responsible for your life, but now you got to make sure everybody eat. You got to make sure they eat. You got to make sure the little promotion do. Now you got to make sure the janitor eat. Now you got to make sure all these little people eat now, opposed to when you were signed to a label and that was their job.
Yeah.
So now everybody see this independent thing. Everybody they took it out of context, and everybody think now, oh man, I'm being independent. Then when they find out, oh man, it's not that easy to be independent because now you're actually responsible for everything.
The entire brand.
Yeah. Right.
Like you fall off, people ain't eating.
Right.
Even if you make a hit, like say you make a hit and it goes over the internet and bam, overnight it's a hit. Man, you losing so much money if you don't know the math and how the math adds up and where you're gonna get your money, where your uploads are coming from. I mean, me and Ron C, we were just talking about that just a few minutes ago on how to capitalize on that out here. So even if you have a hit, you can still be losing so much money if you don't know how to go get your paper.
And where did they get this information from? I know y'all, it's
that's
too much.
That's what the problem is. See, that's what the problem being here with us in Texas. We're not an informational for us music and entertainment city. So it's hard to get the information.
You at the conference.
Right. It's like things like that. So now people are understanding why OG Ron C was having the conferences. Yeah. They understand now because now we see we don't have that. And now these artists are understanding, a lot of artists. Like I said, we got a lot of talented artists here. Yeah. And we can all stand here in this circle right now and name at least 10 artists that had a good wave the last 5 years, but still they still here, right?
Where they should be, Sauce, B, King,
Yeah, we can keep on going. All of them are homies, you know what I'm saying? So, but they're not to blame though. The blame is that we don't have what we need here. We don't have it here. And when somebody gets the information, they don't want to share it.
Or they take it somewhere.
Wow.
Right.
They take it somewhere.
So all the crooks, they want to charge you money for a little piece of information that they think, a little bit more than what you know.
Okay.
You might know this much, but they might know a little bit more.
It's coming.
But then, but yeah, don't worry about it. Real OGs to the rescue, man.
Okay, you gonna bring that conference back? You bring the conference back, maybe?
No, we got to do it, man. Because hey, thanks to a person like Mike Clark who came through during the Swishahouse era, he was the connector. Yeah. He was the one that knew all the record people. He's the one who knew all the magazine people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
totally different back in the day.
Yeah, totally different. So
that's why this city is so strong right now, is really standing on things that we did in the past. Yeah. And it's a digital area that has to be transformed over to really know how to get your paper. But we were totally together back in the past. The DJs fought for our guys to be on the air. They can't do that these days. We understand that. You can pick your battle. So, I'm not telling, my partners as DJs because I was a DJ. They don't have that control.
Don't know that.
They don't have that control.
I've been
so
a
don't
DJ.
ask them to do it. They don't have the control. So, but we have to, start doing that with the era that we're in now. There's no way we shouldn't have control over all of that.
Radio DJs, man, they ain't really got no say so. They ain't got no say so. So that's somebody else's business. So they got to abide by the laws of somebody else's business. So so y'all, exactly. I respect my radio DJ homie, but I'm gonna just give a little advice to the artists before we get up out here. Listen, man, y'all stop hounding the radio DJ guys, man, and y'all stop giving them so much flack because they're trying to keep their job and feed their families just like everybody else. They have rules, certain rules they have to abide by. Okay. You can call them whatever you want, call them house, whatever. But listen, if you in somebody else's house and they got some rules, then guess what you are at that point? Their house, and we out. I think that's it.